more and more families are choosing cremation. But most families, this may be their first experience with cremation. Family history, obviously, throughout time has been, at least Western history, has been burial. And it started in the churchyards. People were buried in the churchyards. And you knew that you were going to be buried next to grandma or grandpa. You knew you had your family plot. And more people nowadays are choosing cremation, but I think many people don't understand the ramifications of cremation, their options, and that sometimes when they make decisions, the decisions are can't be changed. The decisions are forever. Cremation's forever. If you bury somebody, you can decide to do something else, move them, do whatever you want to. But with cremation, especially with scattering, it's irreversible. So when we meet with people, we try to let them know all the ramifications of the decisions that they're making. Let them know that if they choose to scatter somewhere, that when they want to go back and visit that place may not be accessible to them. That place might be owned by someone else. That place might be developed. What if there's a development on it, a hotel, a home or something that's developed over the place where you've scattered the cremated remains? Or it might be not accessible. It might be a long way to drive or to get to when you need to feel close to that person. That's why we think it's important that people can do multiple things with cremated remains. You can scatter a portion, you can place a portion somewhere special, you can even keep a portion at home, and then you can have a special place that's forever, like a cemetery, that you can take grandkids and great-grandkids and teach them about the history of their family and teach them about themselves by learning about their great-grandparents and grandparents and parents and family members.
And like Mark was saying, you don't necessarily want to scatter all the cremated remains in one place because that place may not be there again, but to have a permanent place for you to visit, for your family to visit, for relatives to visit when they want to, I think that's what makes that permanent place so very important. You do want to get those cremated remains out of your house and put it somewhere where more people can visit and remember that person who died.
And families do think of cremation as all-encompassing when we chose cremation. That's just the choice of disposition. It's not the choice of remembering the person and then a permanent memorial that will remember the person and celebrating the person's life.